Good morning, grandkids. Well, I have made it to Soul Sign with Zandor, and he's supposed to be finding this strange named place. I forget what it is. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Let me see if I can find it in his journal. Yeah, Falbthars. There's been plenty of upheaval in Soul Sign since the eruption of the Red Mountain, both politically and religiously. At the Temple of Raven Rock, I learned of a heretic attempting to use a forge in Falbthars to enchant a Dwemer weapon. So, I looked at the map, and it's up in here, and I can't just fast travel to there, so I have to go around the coast or find some. I'm gonna go around the coast and then see if I can find a way up in there from somewhere along here. If I don't get killed by those little you know who they are. So let's start out here and see if we can get around here somewhere and start up the coast. I gotta follow the coast route. I guess I better go this way. It's been a long time since I've been over here to Soul Sign, and you know what I think I'll do? Why don't we just play a whole game of Soul Sign? There is Laura, or was it Loretta? I think it was Laura, sent me a map of Soul Signs that has every place to go to listed on it, and it's a lot. There's places on there that I have never been in all the years that I've been playing. So let's do that. Let's make Zandor's a game of Soul Sign. I think I'm supposed to be on the other side of that. I'm going that way, not over here to this temple. Can I go around?
That they have forgotten.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, for God's sake.
I'm afraid I am not English.
I'm so glad you guys take care of business, because I'm so late doing anything. Oh my God, I haven't gone to a store and sold all this crap yet, and I still haven't gotten. Oh my gosh. We gotta go back in here and go to the store. I hope they got a store in here.
Greetings, friend.
Is it ever sunshiny weather here? Alright, let's start. Oh, I have... Oh, yes, I got lots of stuff to sell. Yum. Well, I didn't mean for this episode to be going to involve so much selling. But I gotta...
You haven't seen Precious Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Well, I'm not doing that.
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
Oh, come on. I don't want all this conversation. I want to sell you some stuff.
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Precious, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Here.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Alright, now let's see what all I want to get rid of. Oh, I have gotten Zandor, the Daedric weapons. Okay. Edouge. Hunting bow souls. I want that in my arsenal. Ice arrow? Wow. Alright, let's sell this one. And those. And I don't need that anymore. I've got other things that's does much more damage. Oaken? Ooh. I shall keep him. Orky Sheriff. I'm gonna keep them. My pickaxe. Look at the value on those steel arrows. And the damage is much less than others that I have. So, let's sell though. Their only value is 1, so I'll get 21, right? Unless they're all in a case. And it's that's worth 1. Let's sell these, all of them. Ooh, look at this. I don't know. I've got... That's much better. I'm going to sell this one. Okay. Now, Ancient Nord helmet. I don't ever wear that, and I never will. He's dressed well in his own armor. I'll not wear that. I might keep that hood. I might want to put it on sometime. That stuff's too heavy for its value, so I'm going to sell it. That's what I'm wearing. I'm going to keep this one too. But I've got two of them. I don't know why. What kind of gloves has he got on and footwear? Better check and see. Oh, he's got the male heavy boots and the male heavy bracers. Okay. So, sell these. I don't wear gloves. Whoa. I never use a shield. I am going to keep that out. Love to have one for armor because I really like that armor. I don't know if I'll ever wear it, but at least I'll have it if I want to. Sell that one. Those two. I'm going to keep that hood. I don't want a white one. I'm keeping all of my special painted armor shields. Don't want that. Ooh. I probably should be wearing those. I'm going to keep that. I don't use shield. Iron boots, sell those. Sell 5 of these. I always keep one of these. If I have a house someday, it goes on a shelf. I like that armor too. I'm gonna keep that. I might give that to one of my... I wonder if Inigo would wear that. I don't know. So... I shouldn't have sold those boots. I could have given them these gauntlets to Inigo with that armor. Ooh, look at that body shield. I should give that to Inigo. Huh, those look just alike to me. Fur hood, black. Padded fur hood, black. Oh, oh. Keep this one. It has a 21 armor rating. Sell this one. It has no armor rating. Huh. Here's some more cool shields. I gotta get a house that I can display all these in. They don't make any of the houses to display all of these cool shields. Oh, I like that one. I'm keeping that hood and those boots. Sell. Shrouded armor. Look. Where's that? Look. Look, it doesn't even show the armor. Shrouded boot. Maybe I should be wearing that shrouded armor. Increases poison resistance by 50%, but Look at the rating of the armor. Shrouded boots. Shrouded cowl. Look at that. Why did they show them like that, I wonder? Oh, with that cowl, bows do 20% more damage. Holy catfish, I might have to change clothes. Shrouded cowl, maskless. Oh, one has a mask and one doesn't. Cool. Shrouded gloves. Backstab does double damage. Steel boots and dwindling flames. I'm going to sell those. Thieves Guild on it. Look at that cool setup. I think that. Oh. Ooh. Is that what he has on? No. Thieves Guild armor, boots, gloves, hood. And Tumblerbane gloves. Yeah. Sell those. Doesn't he have anything? Oh, I'm at the blacksmith shop. Aha! Got lots of stuff I can sell here. I just will sell them. I've sold all the stuff that I would use them with to make armor or something. Okay, now look how far down I am. Now I've got carry weight of 710, and I could have 1,020. And look at how much money I've got. All right. Now I've got other stuff to sell, but he won't buy it.
You tell Cretius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
What pickaxe? Here you are. I thought I had a pickaxe, but I guess.
Find my pickaxe yet?
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I gotta turn up the voice on this. It's too soft. I don't remember to take any of this stuff. The only potions I ever keep is healing, magic, and stamina, and that's these. Ooh, I can put that on my arrows. Venom. Ooh, potion of brief invisibility. Cure disease, cure disease. Extended invisibility, yeah, extreme stamina. forget to use that. Of course, I forget to use all of them. Potion of the Night increases heavy armor skill. I don't use heavy armor. Aha, looky there what I got highlighted. Potion of Vigor. My stamina regenerates 50% faster for 300 seconds. That'd be nice to take that when I'm fighting, but I never think of it. I need to put this poison stuff on my arrows. Now, I don't have any squirrels to haul around. Food. We can keep all my food. Hey, I need to give one of these to Inigo. Or both of them. Ooh, I don't make any potions anymore. I buy them. I'll keep them and try to make something sometime. Books. Potion recipe, invisibility. I should make me some of that. I wonder what it takes to make it. That's all that she wants. Okay.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
Alright. Where's everybody at?
If you're looking for passage to Vardenfell, you're out of luck. No ships are heading that way anymore.
Well, I guess I will sell anything else later. Alright, let's get out there on the coast and get started. Man, I am a much lighter weight. Well, guys, here we go on an adventure in Solstheim. What's this? Ooh. Oh, a fishing rod. I do not stop and fish. Don't need that or that or that. I don't want that. And I don't want to start hauling junk around. I don't want to carry anything. I just got rid of everything. Ooh, look at
My stride is unbreakable.
Wow. Thank you, guys.
I guess that's the end of that.
Goodness sake, it had to be knocked down many times. Can't I loot anything off of it? Well, that's weird. Huh. An unlikely spell is check the corpse belongings for clues. Okay. I'll take that gold and the necklace. I don't remember if he's the one that's collecting the Wolf Queen books or if it's... I don't know if it's Raymond or Catamere. I want this person's journal. Reinhardt, who are you? I don't want that. I'll take your wine. Inigo or I might drink it. Let's read that book. I'm so glad I got that mod that gives these such cool looking book covers. Now, what did I just pick up? Something that's unread. Consider adoption. Golden Glow Estates bill sale. Look, I've got 5 books of Cicero's journal. What did I ever do way back then when I got them? Well, I have a merchant's journal. Well, I just lost my merchant's journal, didn't I? Letter from Father. Legend of Crately House. I've got lots of letters I haven't read yet that would send me on quests. Probably not here in Solstheim, though. Good grief, I've got a lot of junk. Picture. Reinhardt's journal. Ooh, find the Dwemer ruin. Yeah, but that's not the ruin that I'm going after right now. What's its name? Anchizgar. We'll find that another time. If I run into it while we're trying to get to the other place, it will come in handy. Everything is so blurry and pale. This is a cool picture. so is that. Man, these are bigger than they are over on Skyrim. Well, I've got a lot of pictures starting out in this game. Alright, I better get this back on so I'll know where I'm going there. I'm headed that way. What is this place? I don't want to take time coming back out of Solstheim. I might come around this coast and do this. I don't want to do it now. Besides, somebody's shooting me.
Bandits smell like pee.
Oh, I like this one. Yeah, neat. They won't keep following you too far away. Whoever that is. Besides, my guys are back there taking care of it. Look at all this stuff I almost missed. Fish. Where are my guys? Oh, thank you, Nico. That's not worth much. And I have never encountered any Spriggan out here on this coast around here. Restores 2 points of health. I'm not going to eat it raw, and I'm not cooking anywhere, so I'm not going to take it. Look at that boat boat sitting out there. I gotta make sure I haven't missed anything around here. Wow. There's so many cool pictures to take. Look at that island way out there. Ooh. That's a long swim, but I'd love to swim out there and see what's on it. Look at that ship sitting out there. It's not broken down. It's not wrecked. Could I swim out there and get on it? Look, they took a smaller boat in, left their ship out there. I'm gonna go out there and see what's there. I do believe. You wanna go, guys? I'll bet we could start right up in through there to get to where our arrow is up there. We might try that. But let's go check out this boat first. Oh. Two boats came in from there. If we swim out there to that, how are we going to get up on it? And look at that island way out there. I want to see.
Why don't you catch us dinner while you're in there?
There's no way to get on it. Amigo. Oh, you're so cool. I want to go out there to that island, but it's so far to swim. And there won't be anything on it. I see Caldas didn't swim out here and get all wet. Inigo is my true follower. Look at that cool waterfall. Oh, and a bird. Oh. He's standing back there by the boat waiting for us. Alright, I want to go over here and see this waterfall. Oh, there's those things. Nice picture. Okay. Oh, they're guarding that pass. I don't want to fight them. Well, you guys can fight them. don't want to go to there. And that's too steep. That's too rocky. We can go through there, but there's a mine up here somewhere. It's down there. There it is. That's that tower that I didn't want to go into. When is it gonna get daylight?
Come on.
Stride is unbreakable.
Another textbook example of skill and grace.
Damp Hall Mine. Well, you know that on our way to where we are wanting to go. And I want to make this a whole series on Soul Slime. We just as well go in here while we're here. Where is that person that you guys killed? I don't know. A reaver. Oh, no. I want this. And we shall leave him dressed in everything else. Damp Hall Mine. Let me see. I gotta take just a minute, guys, so I can write this down. Let's get ourselves set with 2 weapons. Blade of Woe. And a Daedric. That's a blade. Let's get a dagger of vampire. Somebody talking back in there.
So that makes 3.
Now we're stuck out here listening to it all day and night.
Make a divine sky day.
Well, I think.
I'm sure I didn't kill that first one. I'm sure Caldas did. Bone mold armor? Look at that. I'm gonna start loading myself up. I should give these guys something to carry. Take this and its boots and its gauntlets. I don't need that. I don't need that. If I gave you something cool to wear, would you wear it, Caldas? I don't think so. But Inigo.
I am here for you.
I need to trade something with you.
You want me to lighten your load?
Mm-hmm. I want to give you this stuff. Well, I could give you this and the other and see which you wear. I didn't sell any of this stuff. Holy cow. I didn't stop at the right vendor. He put on the bone mold. All right.
If you need anything else, just ask.
I shall. All right, did we come in from there? No. All right, let's go in here and see what's in here. Where they came out of. It's probably stashing their money in here. And potion of healing. Can't see what else they would have been doing in here. I'm not taking everything, even if it's good to take to sell, because look at how much money I've got. Good grief.
Can you feel that? There's a breeze.
Is this where we're supposed to go? God, I guess it is. I don't need a shovel. Alright, we gotta wade this water. Holy cow, we could have went right over that waterfall. Whoa. We would have died for sure. Got him with the first arrow. Cool. Let's keep this in hand. Don't fall off this ledge. I got a pick, haven't I? No, I don't.
Adora curse you!
Wow. Well, the arrows I've got must be really deadly.
The people.
don't need any of them.
Who live here are no better than rats.
Look, they got a potion bowl there. Ooh, I wonder what's in those books. That's a weird looking bed. Ooh, somebody killed him in here. Did you guys do that? Called and the dragon. I don't want that. I don't want that. I'll take that garlic. That might flavor up something pretty good. Except it wasn't the garlic I took. A Daedric arrow, cool. Oh, there's another one of those. Salmon steak and it's cooked, and I shall take that. There's another little garlic. Ooh, poison. Salt pile. I always take salt pile. Never know when I'm going to cook something and need some salt. Alright, let me see here. Take pearl. I don't see the pearl, but I'll take it. Ooh, look at all this stuff I've got. Ingredients. Alright, aren't you gonna give me, anything to make? Look at that. It doesn't tell me anything to make, but down here it says requires and oh well. I guess I won't make anything. Quit alchemy? I certainly shall quit alchemy. I think I checked that already. There's no place else to go in here. Ooh, looky, they took that clam meat out of that. Except I hate that right there. Yeah. Makes me sick to think of putting it in my mouth. Ooh, where can I go down here? I don't want to go down here.
I hope we find spiders in here. I like killing them
I
very
have
much.
to turn up this music, or sound, somehow. I shall do that as soon as I get off of here. We can swim again, guys. Uh-oh, looky here. Looky here. Activate tripwire. I want to cut it. Whoa, looky there. We almost got crushed by stone. Coming. go up there and see what's up there. Oh, you can't. How did you get up under? Oh, I didn't know there was a place here.
Excuse me, my friend.
Okay, we gotta swim some more. I hear an eagle go, ow. What did you do, an eagle? Man, I like these arrows I got. Uh-oh.
Must have been nothing.
I love it. Well, I'm not going to go out there in that water to loot that floating dead man. But I want to see what's behind these places. So, I guess I will. Ooh. Look at this table full of goodies. Gold. Gold. A book. We shall read this later. I do not want a flute. I do want that. I don't want any of that. I don't want empty wine bottles. You know what, guys? Oh, there's a chest. I don't want to haul that iron warhammer around. Take that. Okay. Gotta go back. Oh, I can't get up on there. Well, now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. I came back to where I got off of that.
Damn it.
Nothing in there? Okay. I got a bandana. I got a red one. Is that where we came down?
Taking aim.
Okay, guys, we're out of here. So that was our experience in Damp Hall Mine. And I will see you the next time. Goodbye, grandkids.